On our 10th wedding anniversary, my husband handed me a gold envelope, smiled, and said, "Baby, just sign it. It's for our future." So I signed it without even reading. But 20 minutes later, I realized I had just signed my own divorce papers, while his mistress was waiting upstairs in the hotel. That night looked perfect. The restaurant was glowing with candlelight. Soft jazz played in the background. Couples laughed over wine while the city lights sparkled outside the windows. And across from me sat my husband, Ethan. 10 years of marriage. 10 years of loving him with everything I had. I honestly believed we were happy. But something felt off that night. Ethan barely looked at me. He kept checking his phone every few minutes, flipping it over whenever a message appeared. I tried to laugh it off. "Seriously? Work on our anniversary?" He forced a smile. "You know how business is." Then he reached into his jacket and pulled out a gold envelope. "Hey, can you sign this for me?" he asked casually. "Lawyer stuff. Property paperwork." I didn't hesitate. That's the dangerous thing about trust. It makes betrayal easy. I signed exactly where he pointed. One signature. That was all it took. As I handed the papers back, his phone lit up again. And this time, I saw the message. "Did she sign them yet?" I'm tired of hiding. My heart stopped. Vanessa, his 24-year-old assistant. The same girl who always laughed too hard at his jokes. I realized my pain embarrassed him more than his betrayal embarrassed himself. Something inside me shut down completely. I quietly slid the papers back across the table. Then I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "I hope she was worth it." And I walked away. Without screaming. Without crying. Without looking back. That same week I disappeared. I changed my number. Deleted my social media, separated our bank accounts, quit my remote job, and drove to a small coastal town nobody knew about. No goodbye. No dramatic revenge. Just silence. I rented a tiny apartment above an old bookstore near the ocean. At first, the loneliness destroyed me. Every morning I woke up expecting Ethan beside me. Every song reminded me of him. Every memory hurt. I kept asking myself the same question. What did she have that I didn't? But slowly, I started finding myself again. I drank coffee alone by the beach. I helped out at the bookstore downstairs. I started sleeping peacefully for the first time in years. And one day, I realized something shocking. I wasn't just surviving without Ethan. I was happier. Meanwhile, Ethan's life started falling apart. At first, he thought I'd come back. Then panic kicked in. He called non-stop, emailed me. Sometimes losing the person you loved the most is exactly what saves your life.